The idea of making a significant financial decision or checking your bank account can be stressful for many people. In fact, according to a 2016 report from the Federal Reserve, over half of Americans are worried about their finances. If you're feeling stressed about your finances, there are some steps you can take to ease your anxiety. In this video, I will share with you 7 simple rules you need to follow to be financially literate. So whether you're just starting or have been handling your finances wrong all this time, these tips will help get you on the right track. 1. Understand your paycheck. Knowing how much money you make is essential before you start spending, saving, and investing. If you have a regular income, this is pretty easy to do. Just look at your paycheck to see your gross and net income, and any other deductions like employer-sponsored health insurance or a retirement plan. If your income varies monthly, it can be a little more challenging to calculate, but it's still just as important. First, you will need to calculate your average monthly income. To do this, add your total revenue for the past 12 months and divide by 12. This will give you a reasonable estimate of your average monthly income. Next, you will need to calculate your gross income. This is your total income before taxes and other deductions. To calculate your gross income, simply take your total income for the month and subtract any deductions. Finally, you will need to calculate your net income. This is your total income after taxes and other deductions. Simply take your gross income and subtract any taxes and other deductions to calculate your net income. 2. Learn to budget. After you know how much money you have coming in each month, it's time to create a budget. A budget is a plan for how you will use your monthly money. It should include all your expenses and what you will do with any extra money left over. When creating a budget, write down your fixed expenses like rent, car payments, and phone bills. Then list your variable expenses like groceries, entertainment, and shopping. Then add up all your costs and compare them to your income. If you have any money left over, save it for something important like an emergency fund or retirement account. Once you have figured out your budget, stick to it as much as possible. 3. Understand your credit score. A good credit score is essential because it shows lenders that you're a trustworthy borrower who will likely repay their debts on time. In the United States, credit scores range from 300 to 850. The higher your score is, the lower your risk is to lenders, and the more likely you are to be approved for loans in the future. Conversely, a low credit score indicates to lenders that you're a high-risk borrower who has probably not repaid debts on time in the past, making you less likely to be approved for loans. Reviewing your credit report regularly is crucial to maintaining a good credit score. Your credit report is a summary of your financial history, and by checking for errors or fraudulent activity, you can take the appropriate legal action to recover any losses. This report can also help you track your spending and make changes to improve your credit score. There's no need to panic if your credit score is low. You can do several things to improve your score and get back on track. First, take a look at your credit report and identify any errors. If there are any incorrect items, dispute them with the credit bureau. Next, start making all of your payments on time. If you have any outstanding debts, plan to pay them off quickly. Finally, use a credit monitoring service to track your progress and help you make informed decisions about your credit. A good general rule of thumb for debt repayment is first to target the account with the highest interest rate and aim to make payments greater than the minimum required amount. This will help you save on interest while also helping you to pay down your debt more quickly. If you're ready to take control of your finances, give this video a thumbs up. 4. Understand taxes. Everyone has to pay taxes, and figuring out how much you owe and when you need to pay can be confusing. However, it's essential to become financially literate and understand the tax system to stay on top of your finances. There are 2 main types of taxes, federal and state. Federal taxes are paid to the government, and state taxes are paid to the state where you live. Depending on where you live, you may also have to pay local taxes. Taxes are typically taken out of your paycheck automatically, but you may also need to pay taxes when you file your annual tax return. You may face penalties, interest, and even jail time if you don't pay your taxes. So it's crucial to stay on top of your taxes and pay what you owe. You can use tax software or a tax advisor to help you, and many resources are available to help you understand the tax system. Don't be afraid to ask questions so that you can make sure you're doing everything right. 5. Determine your financial goals. It's no secret that saving money is key, but spending less than you earn can be difficult without any particular financial objectives to motivate you. Your money-saving goals will be based on your circumstances, but could include the following. Save for an emergency fund. This means setting aside some money in a designated account that you can use in case of unexpected expenses or financial setbacks. Financial experts recommend having at least 3 months' worth of your basic living expenses saved in an emergency fund. This will give you peace of mind and help prevent a financial crisis from taking over your life. By setting aside money in an emergency fund, you can be prepared for whatever life throws your way. Plan for your retirement as early as possible. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow, and the more prepared you'll be for the future. Most financial planners recommend setting aside at least 10% of your take-home pay each month for retirement savings in a 401 IRA or both. By saving for retirement early, you can ensure that you have enough money to live comfortably in your golden years. Save up for a big purchase, such as a car, a home, or graduate school. It's important to start saving as soon as possible. The earlier you start saving, the less you'll have to put aside each month. By setting a savings goal and creating a plan to reach it, you can make your dream purchase a reality without putting too much strain on your budget. You can reach your goal faster and with less stress by saving early and consistently. 6. Only invest with a plan. Before investing your money, it's crucial to have a plan in place. This means researching and understanding different investment options, risks, and potential rewards. It's also important to set specific financial goals, such as how much money you want to make or how long you want to invest. With a plan in place, you can make informed decisions about your investments and increase your chances of success. There are two approaches to planning your finances: simple projection and detailed plan. A simple projection is a cash flow analysis that looks at your short and long-term financial goals. This is a way to see what might happen with your money in the future. It can help you understand where your money is going and plan for things you want to buy. To make a simple projection, you can list all the money you earn and the things you spend it on. Then you can think about what you might want to buy in the future, like a new house or a trip, and figure out how much money you will need to save to make it happen. By making a simple projection, you can make a plan for your money and make sure you have enough to buy the things you want. A detailed plan is like a map for your money. It helps you to know where you are now, where you want to go, and how to get there. To make a detailed plan, you can follow these steps. Think about what you want. Start by thinking about what you want from your money. Do you want to pay your debt, buy a vacation, or save for retirement? Write down your goals and how much money you will need to reach them. Look at your money. Next, take a look at the money you have now. How much do you earn and how much do you spend? Write down your income and expenses to see where your money is going. Make a plan. Now that you know what you want and how much money you have, you can plan to reach your goals. Write down the steps you will need to take, such as saving, spending less, or making more money. Follow your plan. Once you have a plan, you can start following it. Put your plan somewhere you can see it on your fridge or in your wallet, and check it often to see how you are doing. By making a detailed plan, you can take control of your money and make your goals a reality. It may take some time and effort, but it will be worth it in the end. 7. Match your financial plan with suitable investments. After identifying your financial goals, you must select the right investments to help you reach them. Some people choose to use index funds, while others prefer actively managed funds or individual stocks and bonds. There are also options like mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, annuities, and other investments. To match your financial plan with the right investments, you can follow these steps. Determine your risk tolerance. This is the amount of risk you are willing to take in order to achieve your financial goals. Some investments are riskier than others, but they also have the potential for higher returns. You need to determine your risk tolerance before choosing investments, because it will help you to select investments that are appropriate for your situation. Research investment options. Once you know your financial goals and your risk tolerance, you can start researching investment options. There are many different types of investments available, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. You can research these options online, talk to a financial advisor, or read books or articles to learn more about them. Create a diversified portfolio. It's important to diversify your investments, which means not putting all your money into one type of investment. A diversified portfolio is a mix of different investments that can help to reduce your risk and improve your chances of achieving your financial goals. Monitor and adjust your investments. Your financial plan and investments should not be set in stone. As your financial situation changes, you may need to adjust your investments to continue to meet your goals. It's important to regularly monitor your investments and make changes as needed to keep your financial plan on track. By following these steps, you can match your financial plan with the right investments and increase your chances of achieving your financial goals. If you want to get even more tips on being financially literate, check out this video on the top 10 money rules the rich don't want you to know. It's a great resource that will help you become more financially savvy